Got a new report. It predicts we'll face a major shortage of doctors in the very near future. I want to bring in a guy who is a medical doctor. His name is Tian Wang, but we know him as a gamer kind of guy. That's what he does for a living these days. So look, Tian, I got to ask you, what put you off practicing your profession? Why aren't you a doctor?
Okay, yeah, so, you know, a lot of the shortage in medicine is actually due to job dissatisfaction. And I guess personally, for me speaking, some of the reasons that I had were similar to what you see in actual practicing doctors. So part of it was just there's this kind of trend within the medical industry of this depersonalization that's been going on. And it makes you feel like you're sort of a cog in this giant healthcare machine that's just very easily replaceable. And there's also a ton of paperwork that you have to deal with. Even as a medical student, you know, you're spending so much time within the electronic health records, typing in patient histories and physicals. And I left after I graduated from medical school. But if you're an actual practicing doctor, like that kind of thing eats up so much of your time. And, you know, I was thinking if I was going to practice, I'm going to have to deal with all of these health insurance companies. And they have all of these policies that actually compromise patient care, like prior authorization and non-medical switching. And they just burden you with just so much paperwork. And I thought to myself, you know, I don't really want to do this. And I've been in science all my life, so I actually wanted to explore the more creative side of my brain.
Well, what about lawsuits? A lot of doctors tell me that every patient they meet is a potential adversary in court. Is that one of the reasons why you're not a practicing doctor?
You know, that's about, I would say about 30% of physicians actually express displeasure at that. You know, the lawsuits, you're sort of insulated from that if you work in a large hospital, but if you're in private practice, the malpractice insurance fees can actually be pretty exorbitant. But what's interesting is the main source of dissatisfaction actually comes from electronic health records and from health insurance.
Before we leave you, can you tell me this? Do you make more money in the gaming industry than you do if you've been practicing medicine?
No, I do not. You know, this is one of the sacrifices that you make when you pursue a creative career. But the truth is that I'm actually happier doing what I do now.
Okay, well, we'll take that. We'll take that. Next time you're on the show, go back to what you do. You're a gamer, and we'll interview on that. But that was fascinating. Why you are not.
All right, sounds good, Stuart.
Doctor.
Thank you.
Tian Wang, everyone. Good man. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it.